Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know you love fucking me. I can tell by the way you in love with me. You can't get enough of me, yeah. Well, I guess it's looking like you stuck with me, 'cause I got you sprung off.
So for this week's video, I decided that I'm going to do what I eat in a week for a small waist and a booty gains, leg gains. I have not filmed a video in a long time. There's been a lot of stuff going on. I recently had death in my family, so please excuse me, y'all. But you know, that's no excuse. Like, I should still be on top of it. But you know, we do need our time. You know. 1 second. Excuse my appearance. I just came back from the gym. So I'm gonna cook for you guys right now, and I forgot to record what I had this morning, but I will film a clip when I make it tomorrow, and I'll just include it in here. So I do drink the same shake every morning, so like the recipe is always kind of the same unless I like happen to not have something and I have to like replace it, or you know, whatever the case may be. It's getting hot. Okay, so for my shake, I just add in like a cup of frozen fruit. I like strawberry and banana. I get the fruit that I use, the one that I used in that video. I got it from Target. If you guys want to get it there. Then I just add in a cup of Oikos. I think it's pronounced Oikos. Oikos 000 Greek yogurt. Has 15 grams of protein. It tastes pretty good, and it's delicious. Gives you 15 grams easy protein. I add in 2 scoops of protein powder. This is the protein powder that I use. I get it from GNC. I'm probably not gonna use this one that much longer, but I actually like it, so I'm like, should I try something new or should I keep using it? I don't know. And then if I have oats, which I just ran out of, I will add like a cup of oats, and then I just add some water. And then I blend it all up, and I try to add like a lot of water so it's not too thick and I can just kind of chug it down. And I do this every single morning, and it has roughly, if you guys want a little more protein, sometimes I do add this nutso butter, but this is really good. 1 scoop, 6 grams of protein. I don't do it all the time just because like it kind of like, it's really strong, you know, just kind of like that peanut butter is like always so strong. So yeah, you can add some of that, 6 grams of protein. But anyways, just with the fruit, the Greek yogurt, the protein powder, and the water, it is roughly around 65 grams of protein. Easy, just for the morning. So yes, so now I'm gonna make what I'm gonna eat for the week, or like at least half of the week. Well, I went shopping yesterday. Let me show you some of the things that I got. I'm not gonna show you everything I got, I'm just gonna show you what I'm about to make. So yesterday, I had just got home from the airport, but my head was like throbbing, so I had to just stop at Target to grab something for my head. Like, let me just grab a few things while I'm here, but you know how a few things always turns into a whole basket full of stuff. Anyways, I ended up getting some ground turkey. This is gonna be my protein for the week. It's very lean, 99% fat free. I get the organic one just because I don't know. I don't even know. But yeah, I just get some ground turkey, and I just like make this. I'll show you guys how I make it. For my veggies, I decided to go with some green beans and then some broccoli and cauliflower. I love broccoli, I love green beans, and I love cauliflower, so that's gonna be good. And then for my carb, I usually do rice, but I'm like, let me step out of my comfort zone, and I bought some sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes, and I think that this will go so well. I don't know, I just want to try something new. So I'm gonna get everything ready, and then I'll talk to you guys later. Alright y'all, so let's get into what we're about to do. So since potatoes typically take a longer time to cook, we're gonna start with cooking our sweet potatoes. They can be prepped in different ways, just depending on your preference and how you want to make them. But I'm just gonna cut mine up into some cubes, and then I'm just gonna season them up and throw them in the air fryer. So let's get to it. Okay, don't mind these dishes. I'm gonna get to them, but I'm gonna start by just go ahead and open this up, and I'm gonna wash a few. I don't know how many I'm gonna chop up, but for now I'm just gonna wash like 3 of them.
I only get this way with you. Different, not the same with you. Remember all your favorite moves. Get intimate.
Okay, so these potatoes are really tough. I'm just gonna cut the ends off. Sorry about my dogs, y'all. I'm just gonna slice them in half, and then I'm just gonna throw them to boil really quick, just for a little bit, just so they can soften up, and then I can just season them in, throw them in the air fryer. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, and I'll show you guys that process. All right, so I have my pot, and it's about halfway full with the water. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on the stove. I don't know why I did this. I was always taught to do this, like when you boil water and stuff, just throw some salt in there. Don't ask me the science behind it or what it does, because I honestly don't know. So just throw some salt in there. Turn the water on to high heat, and I'm gonna wait for that to boil a little bit, and then I'm gonna throw the sweet potatoes in there. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the veggies. I don't know how I want to make these. I always do something different. Like, I'm always like all over the place. Like, I don't know. But I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna get like a pan, and I'm gonna throw some butter and some water in there and go ahead and like steam fry these. I don't know. Them to be mushy. Usually when you steam them in the bag, like it says with the top, they come out mushy. So I think I'm just gonna throw these in a pan, some water, butter, and then maybe some like garlic salt, just so they have like a little flavor. But this is for fuel. This is not really that much for flavor. The other stuff will be the flavor. This is kind of just like the back burner of the meal. Go ahead and get that started, and then I'll show you guys. All right, y'all, I got a big giant pan like this. It's gonna be kind of like a stir fry a little bit kind of vibe. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my pan on the stove. Let me grab some butter. This butter is also like fat-free, not fat-free, but like, because butter is like fat, it's like unsalted. That's what I was trying to say, unsalted. I'm just gonna throw a chunk of butter in there. I'm gonna wash these off before I pour them in there. Once the butter melts a little bit, you can go ahead and just throw in your bag of veggies, and then once that starts mixing a little, add a little water so your veggies can be a little bit soft. If you want it to be a little more stir-fry, you want a little more flavor, you could throw some teriyaki sauce, soy sauce, whatever your heart desires, but I'm trying to make it a little more lean, so I'm not gonna add all that, but you definitely can.
That's you and me time. We be getting so loud. That dick make me so smile. That dick make me so proud. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. I know you love fucking me. I can tell by the way you in love with me. You can get enough of me.
If you can, I would suggest covering this up just so they can steam, but I don't have a cover for this pan. Well, maybe I do, I just can't find it, but I don't know where it's at, so this is just gonna do for right now. Those cook and let the veggies absorb all that water on the bottom, and then I'll come talk to you guys. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I just got back from the gym and I'm starving, and I'm not trying to wait for all this to cook. So I have me a little snacky snack, y'all. I have some Greek yogurt, 15 grams of protein. It's strawberry flavored and it's like delicious. And then I just cut up an apple. It's literally the best snack. You could dip it. If you're craving something sweet. Another thing, I feel like the broccoli and the cauliflower cooks a lot faster than the green beans. So if you want, you could go ahead and take the broccoli out if you don't want it to be mushy, and then continue to cook the green beans. The water for the potatoes is boiling, so I'm gonna go ahead and just throw them in there. So I'm just gonna take the potato, I'm gonna put them in there. I don't really have a specific time, just until they soften up a little bit. Okay, y'all, so my veggies are finished. They look delicious. I put them in this little container because I'm gonna use the same skillet or what pot pan, I don't know, that I use for the veggies, and I did rinse it off, so thank you. And I'm gonna use it to cook our our turkey. Oh, hold on, I'm dropping stuff. Hold on. I'm gonna use it to cook the turkey. So basically this is pretty simple. I'm gonna oil the pan. I'm gonna use this garlic olive oil spray. I'm gonna oil. Turn the pan on, and I'm just gonna spray. Then you can just go ahead and open up your pack and then throw it in once the pan is nice and hot. Pan is hot a bit. I'm just gonna throw the turkey right on there. Oy! And then I just like to break it up into like small little pieces, just so that it can like obviously be ground and it can cook a lot like evenly. But yeah, I just like to break it up. Okay, so now you can go ahead and just season your meat. Really like I put this on everything. It's like this lime cilantro adobo. It's so good. I put it on literally everything. I like my food a little spicy, so I added a little cayenne pepper. I just had random stuff. I had some parsley. I added some garlic salt. Whatever you like to season with, just go ahead and season it. If you don't want to season it, to each his own. Shoot. Let that cook, and I'm just going to continuously stir it and chop it up and just check on it, and then I'll talk to you guys later. The potatoes are boiling. I'm going to check on them to see if they've gotten soft, and I'll talk to you after. So basically all I'm going to do is just chop up the sweet potatoes into just like small pieces, and then I'm just gonna season them. You can season them whatever you want. Like I said, I use a lot of the same seasonings over and over, and then I'm just going to pick them up and throw them in the air fryer. I don't even know, don't ask me. I spray it with some of the garlic oil stuff. I think I put it on like the french fry, and I'm just gonna throw them in the air fryer and wait a little bit for them to be done. Okay, y'all, so I am done making everything. And I put them on some containers, but I'm gonna eat some because I'm starving. What time is it? It's 2:44. I'm about to head out soon because I have a hair appointment. But these are the potatoes. They're so good. They're crispy, but they're like soft. They're not supposed to be this soft, but I boiled them for a little too long. And then here are my veggies. Delicious is the ground turkey. It's kind of dry, but ground turkey is dry. I don't know. It tastes really good though. It's like so delicious. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm eating, and then I'm probably gonna head out and I'll talk to you guys the next time I eat. Alright, y'all, this is how my plate is looking. It honestly looks so nasty, but it's so good. So I have some green beans, some broccoli, lots of veg, little carbs, some sweet potatoes, and then protein, the ground turkey. So that's all for right now, you guys. I'm probably gonna eat the same thing for dinner, so I'll just come and talk to you and tell you what I end up doing. Alright, you guys, talk to you later. Bye.
I know you love fucking me. I can tell by the way you in love with me. You can't get enough of me, yeah. Well, I guess it's looking like you stuck with me, 'cause I got you sprung on.